Hi, so like the preparations and the wedding is over, so now is the time to tell you more about how it looked like January. I started to watch reels like about wedding, like how it looks like here, and so I can understand more. But then I had a very big idea how the Hindu wedding looks like, but after I confronted Ajay about it, it turns out that I had that idea, but it was about North Indian wedding. It was nothing connected to Kerala, because in North Indian wedding, right, the bride is wearing lehenga, and here the bride will wear sari. And for me, first, when I'm learning that, I feel like so devastated because I cannot have my dream outfit, right? So after that, I was like, okay, I need to accept it. So after that, I started to look for the stage. At that moment, I decided that I need a lotus, and so whole motive of the wedding was lotus, and like this royal vibe. Like even like still now my lanji, it's not that visible anymore, but it was fully in lotus. My hands were covered in lotus, and then like also the top of it. So okay, I decided that the whole theme is lotus. It was like, then I'm telling to Ajay, he's like, okay, let's do it. I like the idea. So then we are like thinking about because in Europe it's very popular to do a color code. So I was like, okay, let's do it. It's a nice idea. It will be like feeling like so fancy for people also. It's like making it feel unique, right? So at that time, I'm like, I need to ask Ajay for opinion. Then we are checking with the cousins and everyone what they think, also if they think it's good. Because like for me at that moment, I don't know anything about Indian wedding. The only thing that I know is from reels that I'm watching. So after sometimes we are like coming here and everyone is enjoying, and at that time the planning started fully like hectic because the only thing that we have fixed is design of the stage and that I want to wear a maroon sari. We don't even have fixed with who we are doing that or anything. I think at that time auditorium was booked. After that we started to like look for it in Shrimati, and I got lucky enough to collaborate on my wedding sari with them. And actually I got to choose my wedding sari like 1 month only before the wedding, but anyway I was like so glad because like that sari was like looking so perfect. It was maroon with like gold coverings, and it was like feeling so unique. And even I got a chance to meet Bina Khanna, which I would never expect, like when I'm coming here I expect to buy my wedding sari without like any additional help. There was like Ajay, there was like 2 more cousins, there was Amma and Achan, and there was 1 more auntie with us, and then there was like also 1 more friend. Like I'm fully talking also with Bina Khan. She's showing me the sari herself, and we chose the 3 favorite of ours, and then we decided to try them on, like to see which one is the best, because right when I see them only I feel like all of them are so beautiful and I cannot choose. But when we are wearing them, like the first we had like 3, so like the first one it was like feeling like so pretty and it felt like so gorgeous. Then it feels like fully Hindu bride. Then it was like I was in love with that. Then we are trying the second one. I'm again in love with that because the color is like more proper of what I wanted. It was more maroon, but the ending was silver. And the third one, when I wore it, I didn't feel like it's for me. So then we are having 2 choices, right? So we are like, I'm like feel so confused at that moment. My heart is like, I love both of them, but I cannot have both of them. So then I'm asking Ajay, and Ajay is saying that gold covered one is like the perfect one. So we decided to go with it. So at that point of time, we have like fully fixed our sari. So that is done luckily. Then my ornaments, because it came actually one day after another. On the next day there was ornaments. So we were renting them with golden cup, and like when we are like going there first, I'm like having the idea I want like this traditional Hindu ornaments, but I don't want to have this I don't know the name, this belt in between. And when I'm having this I forget the name, but I don't want the piece on the side. But then like the team there is like so much helpful. They're like so much professional. They helped me make the perfect set for my wedding. We spent like I think 3 hours to choose it, and on my wedding saree we spent only like 1. So you can understand how different it was. Like because like the ornaments, like they had made already sets, but we decided that we want something different. Like I want like more matching into the saree. I was showing them the photo and they were like helping me choose. So it was like I was like feeling I was feeling like I can clear all the doubts with them, and they are like convincing me to at least try. And it's like actually it's the best part that they convinced me, because if I didn't try, my look will look much worse, I believe. So we decided on like this more antique gold with like green additional like stones. So we had also like very nice bangles, and I feel like that set that they created, it was like perfect set for that saree when I wore it at the end. So that visit, it was like I felt like also that these people are like so warm and welcoming, and everyone there is like speaking perfect English, so it was like very helpful for me. Somehow after 3 hours we fixed that, so 2 things are done. Then my trial makeup. Like actually, like on the wedding day, my makeup looked much different than on the trial, because like in my mind first it was like I want wings, like the winged eye, and then I want like more into pink lipstick, and it was like feeling very pretty on the trial day. But on the wedding day, on the last moment, we decided that we resign from the wings on my eyes and we do more red lipstick. And it was like, for Ajay, it was very big surprise. He didn't knew that we are changing it, and I felt like that makeup at the moment, it complemented my look much better. And like the makeup artist Ira, she was like so sweet. She was like also very helpful with that. She also made my hair, and so we were trying to look so hard for my extension, but we couldn't find perfect color because there was no blonde color, right? So we did on my natural one, so that's why my band was a little bit smaller, but it was like still so pretty. So I was like very glad for that. Like later we had like this whole shoot in Bolgati Palace, and it was like when I saw the photos, I feel like it's like a fully royal vibe. I feel like, okay, I really look like a princess at that moment. It's not only my feelings, the way also I look. And when I'm showing to everyone the photos, everyone loves them. It's like my favorite thing now. Like, when it comes to Ajay outfit, it was the easiest part, because like we just went to Shimati, we bought the material. Like we decided that we want to buy the material then stitch. So when we are looking the color, like we decided on off-white silk, and it was like perfect. It was like so much less time, but for my outfit it was taking so much, and like, but everything turned out fully perfect. We also had one event called Haldi, and I was like so glad. Like actually I wore fully white outfit, and all the cousins, like Ajay also wore white, and all the cousins wore pastel yellow, and it looked like so pretty on the photos. Like at that time we fully decided to work with where we will have the place, what decor we are getting, and then we are of course in the space. We are having throwing flowers and throwing water on us. Like everything was like most done in yellow color, because it's like Haldi, right? But then we like planned a surprise for everyone with Ajay. So we had Kavadi team coming to us. We did it like, and everyone was like so surprised. No one was like fully expecting it, like, because Kavadi is not usual thing for Haldi, right? It's like very different. And like Kavadi is like much different thing, right? So no one expects this for Haldi, and everyone was like so happy. I got like to enjoy it so much because we got to dance with them, and it's like so beautiful. We also did like cutting the cake. So luckily, Ajay didn't smash it on my face, and no one smashed it on my face. But my favorite part about the Haldi is like how they take the paste and they put little bit on me, but then they put on Ajay like full face. It was like so funny. But like I loved it so much. My whole outfit got stained in yellow. Now after washing, my top is white, my shawl is white, but my trousers are still yellow. I mean, like when I bought this outfit, I expected it to get damaged, so that is like no issue at all. And other than this, we had like this day before even like giving food to people, so we made it like kinda Sangeet, because like the cousin got a chance to dance and everything. And I think because like we didn't want to do the dancing on the wedding day, so we did the dancing part on the day before evening. So I think everyone was very happy about that, and we also had very nice outfit. We like the whole four of us, Amma, Achan, like Ajay and me, we were matching fully in blue. Like it was different shades, but everyone was wearing blue. And like I didn't get a chance to see all of the dances sadly, because I needed to coordinate like how the stage looks like, because we needed to do like some small changes in the last moment. But after some time they showed me also all of the dances, so I was like so glad. I'm like so lovely about this. But like, so in conclusion, like all of the preparations were very hectic. Like I forgot to tell about my Mehendi also, because like we actually went to Alapi for my Mehendi. It was like 2-hour journey, and I'm like messaging cousins if anyone wants to join, and if they don't want, it's like fine also, because it's so much time, right? So like 2 cousins joined us in the end, and they did also my Mehendi there. So I was like so glad about the Mehendi, because when we are doing design, she's perfectly making it, and after like next day the stain is already very dark, and after 2 days my stain is black. I think it couldn't get darker. It was like so perfect one. Yeah, so back to so when it comes to my stain, it was like fully, on the first day it was dark, and then in the next 2 days, because it was organic, so it was taking 48 hours to stain, but on the next 2 days it was like fully black, and I was like so glad, because like, right, it means that Ajay loves me a lot, and I feel like he's like a soulmate, of my soulmate, so I feel like it's like a confirmation. So I believe like the whole output was like fully perfect, no matter what. And even though our like preparations was like very stressful for me, because when I wanted it to be like fully perfect, so that's why it went like very nicely. We even like we got to modify my entrance. Actually, a girl, like 6 cousins, they made a dance with a lotus like before me entering, and then they're like nicely splitting, and I'm coming in between. So it was like so lovely, and I feel like it was my dream came true. Okay, I'm done.